Why do you think that so emotional lip sync has sort of endured in our cultural memory all these years later? Because, how do you see that performance now with some perspective? Like, why do you think Drag Race fandom so sort of embraced that moment?
I don't know. You guys tell me. I think people want to be entertained and surprised, and it provided that. But it also wasn't. It wasn't random. Like I really, as ridiculous as pulling off your wig and your gloves and making rose petals fly out onto the stage is, I had like a real serious meaning behind why I was doing those things, and for me, it made sense with the song. And I think hopefully that's why it's endured, is that it's not just a surprising gag, but it had heart and it had meaning behind it. And I think when you can combine those things and create something that's entertaining, but also like personal and real and honest, it's like, it's really just about having so many feelings that you can't control yourself, and you end up like coming undone in front of everyone. And really, who can't relate to that?
And this sort of the number will be in Smoke and Mirrors in a different sort of retooled version. Was that always a question that it was going to be in there? Like, what's the rose petal budget this time around? How are we going to see it?
I'm actually using the same rose petals I rescued from the dirty stage of the season 9 finale. They are silk rose petals from Michael's craft store.
Wow.
Actually, because I come out with this is real behind the scenes tea. I come out with a real rose, of course, and then I have silk ones in my gloves and in my hair. But the real rose petals get mixed in and start rotting in the bag. So if I'm not careful, I'll like smell this stench of like rotting rose petals from inside the wig. I have to go through and separate all of those bad little roses out. But no, I was conflicted for a while because it's the only song in the show that I did not select for myself. Obviously, like a lip sync for your life, you're given whatever song they've chosen and you have to make it work for yourself. So it didn't have I didn't feel the same ownership over it at first, and I've gotten over that. Like things come to you through different reasons. I'm embracing that people have loved it. I think the fact that I didn't choose it is probably an asset. It's like our work gets better when we bring other people into the mix, other ideas into the mix. I would not have selected an 80s Whitney Houston song, but thank God someone did, because I love the result and I really enjoy getting to perform it.